What up, y'all? Y'all already know what time it is. It's your boy Young Cause, the man that they love to hate, but they shake his hand anyway. Welcome back to another season. Season 4, as a matter of fact, of the Cocktails and Intellect Podcast.
4.
We here, baby. You already know what time it is, man. I got my brother with me.
You already know what it is, man. DJ Cnel. When they ask you what time, tell them it's prime time, man. Cocktails and Intellect Podcast.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
DJ air horn.
And it's some handcuffs for that, too. And I need a bomb drop. Fuck out of here. Yeah, man.
Special episode.
No, real special, real special. Listen, I'm kind of nervous. I don't know why I get like that.
Why?
I have no clue. But I feel like every time I start a new season, it's like me stepping on like how comedians they get the butterflies before they get out there in front of all those people.
It's like your first time all over again.
Yeah, definitely. But there ain't nobody here. So I don't know why the fuck I'm nervous, nigga.
Oh, no, somebody's here.
Yeah.
We definitely got a somebody.
Oh, yeah, no, we definitely got a somebody here.
Definitely got a somebody here.
Definitely, man. But look, listen. I first and foremost want to say this. Thank you for everybody that's been following and watching, that subscribed and followed the page and been rocking with us since the beginning.
For sure.
I really appreciate you. Everybody that looked out on season 3, I appreciate you as well. We doing it a little different, but we are still at the beautiful Nightshade Lounge.
We are.
All right.
Shout out to the home team, man.
Shout out to the home team, for real. Nightshade has been holding us down for a little while. You know what I'm saying?
Especially me, man. Especially me, shit.
Yeah.
When COVID hit and then it died down a little bit.
Yeah.
And I was having a scavenger hunt for them DJ gigs. I'm like, damn. Man, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man, you know what I'm saying? Came to my people, man. They showed me love, gave me a residency, man.
Yeah.
Rocking out, you know what I'm saying? And low-key, I ain't gonna lie, low-key, I kind of started to build a Nightshade.
Oh.
I'm gonna take that.
You know what the crazy part is? I
saw
some footage. I was going through some footage the other day in my computer, and I was like, wait a minute. Because, I was doing videography for Nightshade, and I actually finally saw the day that you were DJing in here.
Word?
Way back then. It was like, it was the beginning.
It was like
I
when
was
they
like,
first
who
opened.
is this nigga here?
When they first opened.
Who's this nigga? This nigga can't DJ. Fuck out of here. No,
yeah, nigga, I had this shit rocking. Nigga, wall to wall in this bitch. Back when they still had the wall in the middle of this bitch.
Right. Facts, man. But yeah, man, we here. Let's get it popping, man. I mean, we got a special guest with us today.
Yes, my guy.
Yeah, for real. And,
guy.
Everything happens for a reason. I could have possibly had this particular gentleman on the show a while ago, but God's timing is God's timing. You feel what I'm saying?
Great person to start off the new season, by the way, too.
For sure. You know what I mean? Episode 2 right here, right now, we got Saint. You know what I mean? Go ahead and tell the people where they can find you at.
Yours truly, Saint, man. You can find me on the gram at Sn4 Ep2-Sxint. I replace the A with an X. Still goes by Saint. Some people say 6. Some people say whatever when they see the channel or Instagram. Still Saint. Just replace the A with an X. Yeah, that's about it, man. The gram, I don't really do no Facebook. I don't really do TikTok, Twitter, nothing like that.
Gram is it.
Give my man some air horns, man.
Gram is Gram.
Bomb. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, man. Definitely one of the biggest hosts in the city. I see you shining, nigga. You look like you got money, nigga. Let me hold something.
Wait, hold up. Did you really just quote the book?
I see you shining, nigga.
Niggas ill,
I be chilling, bro. I'm just a humble servant of the Lord, man. I be chilling, man. I'm cool,
and speaking of that, if for the people that don't know, I mean, let's be clear. I'm gonna say, just like, what is it that you do? I see you everywhere.
So I'm pretty much MC, quote unquote, what people sometimes call a host.
Yeah.
I am not a DJ. Let me correct that. Let me say that first right now.
Because motherfuckers will swear you was.
Yeah, I am not a DJ. I'm just a man that get up there, hype the crowd, talk shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The DJ is the pilot. I'm the co-pilot.
Okay.
That's how I look at it. DJ is a pilot. I'm just the co-pilot. I do know how to DJ, but I didn't want to step into that lane. I was already an artist before the MCing with nightlife. So I just got thrown into it, and it kind of came naturally.
Okay. All right. That's what it is. That's what it is. So, all right. You said artist. What are we talking about here? Because, again, I know, but this is for the people.
Right.
What do you rap? You sing? What do you do?
Rap, song, rap.
Really?
Yeah.
How long you been doing that?
Pretty much my whole life. Really, like, I always was rapping, but, like, really decided, okay, I'm going to take this serious and really go for it 2013. So I've been really like at it since 2013.
Okay, because when you said your whole life, I was like, this nigga came out the womb like that? What's going on?
But damn near like I came out the womb just in love with music. Music always, I just gravitated towards music. Like it always did something for me. And I remember as a kid, like I used to have to go to sleep with the radio on.
Right.
Like that's how I would have to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Listening to music. So I've always been into it. It was a point where I didn't really know what I wanted to do with it. I didn't know if I wanted to be an artist manager. I didn't know if I wanted to be videographer. I didn't know if I wanted to be producer. Then 2013, I was like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna just go for it. I released my first project 2013. I'm 5 projects in now, so I just been literally pretty much almost every year I dropped something up until 2022. So I took a little break, but I'm finna get back to it.
So the thing is, right, you say that you didn't know what kind of lane you wanted to get into, but low-key, when you in this industry, you kind of are all of those positions anyway.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because that was the same thing with me going into DJing, you know what I'm saying? Like, or whatever, especially when you just starting off, whatever the case is, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like with me DJing, like I had to learn Photoshop to make my own flyers, you know what I'm saying? I had to be my own promoter or whatever, I had to be my own host, like, you know what I'm saying? One thing coming into this game, like, listen, bro, you can be the greatest DJ in the world, but you ain't got no voice, you ain't talking, you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Nobody really gonna hear you. It's gonna be even longer for you to get up out there. So then I end up becoming a host as well. So it's like you kind of jump into all of those fields when you get into this industry anyway. You know what I'm saying? So if not, you're gonna be spending a whole lot of money out the gate.
You know, and that's crazy though that you said that. So you have hosts or MCs, if you would. I understand why MCs are needed because there are some DJs out there that don't know how to talk on the mic,
or they don't like to.
Or they don't like to.
You got some DJs who just don't like to. Talk.
Okay.
It's not
That's
that they
what that is.
right. It's not that they won't. They just don't like to. If they can avoid that part, they will.
Really?
Yeah.
That's insane. I thought that was a whole part of DJing.
If they can avoid that, they'll avoid it. So that's that's why where I step in. But I'm the type of host where I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like to step on any DJ's toes.
Yeah,
I like.
So
that,
I don't like when people try to throw me in with somebody and say, "Oh, just jump on the mic with him." Nah, because if I don't know him and he don't know me, I don't want him to feel like I'm trying to outdo or take his shine away from him.
Okay,
this is his craft. You know what I mean? And I always introduce myself before I even work with somebody. I like to fill them out, introduce myself. Hey, I'm Saint MC. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much everybody I work with, from Cnel to DK to Tony Go Hard, of course, Ayo, I have a repertoire with these people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've been around them. We've got to know each other on a certain level. It's all love. I don't really, because like I said, it's a respect level with me. I respect everybody in their craft. I don't ever want anybody to think that, I'm coming in trying to, who we think, you know what I'm saying? So I just kind of would like to fill them out, let them fill me out. You know what I'm saying? And then we can work, then we'll work.
See, my biggest thing is like, I never mind working with a host. My biggest issue is when hosts tell me what to play. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I never do that.
Like, all right, let me just back up. You take the turntables then, bro.
I never
you know
do
what I'm
that.
saying? I don't mind. I don't
now
mind.
You're confusing me though, because what's the difference between a host and an MC?
What do you mean? Well, okay, so let's just say, so the technical, you're actually the MC, but or I'm not gonna know if this is like every city, but most cities have adopted naming the MC a host.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Because in a sense, it's like you kind of are hosting. Because I mean, when you host somebody, you gotta greet them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them know like, hey, this is what's going on. This is the bottle specialty. That's you actually hosting. But at the same time, you're kind of both. You're MC and a host, because MC is also, you know what I'm saying, regulating the song, getting the crowd hype. Yep. That's MCing too. So it's kind of like they both intertwine with each other. Because while you're also hyping the crowd up, you're also saying, hey, listen, check this out. You know what I'm saying? We got $100 bottles, et cetera. That's hosting. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
You're kind of like a hostess. Hey, listen, this is our like when you go to like a restaurant. Hey, listen, these are our deals. These are our specialties or whatever. You're a host.
Pushing them to the bar, whatever.
Pushing
you got
them to the bar. Yeah. You know
okay.
It's a service you're providing as well.
Right.
Yeah.
So it helps the club also make their money.
Exactly.
You get exposed. The DJ gets exposure. So it all goes hand in hand.
So, but see, all right. With that being said, then, what makes you? Why would I want to hire you? I'm not, and mind you, I hate interviewing. Now I sound like I'm really interviewing. But what makes me want to hire you? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it the following? Is it what is it? Like you can bring people out or what?
It could definitely be the following. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like any event I'm anybody put me on, I'm gonna do my job. I provide a service. So it's like when you book me, you're gonna get a show. You know what I mean? You're gonna get your money's worth. You're gonna get people. My job at the end of the day is however people come to the club, you could have got into it with your baby mom, your baby daddy. Things at home ain't going right. bills stressing you out. Your friends probably had to drag you out for that night.
Right.
That's how I look at it. When I go do my job, I'm thinking about who can I touch tonight? As far as like, who can I reach to
I like that.
and make their night that much better?
You have an objective.
I have an objective. My goal is when you leave from any event that I'm a part of, you leave saying, man, I had a good time, and I wasn't even going to come out tonight. But I'm glad I did. I had a great time. I had a ball. I had fun. That's what it's about. It's about having fun, having a good time. That's why when I MC, I try to ask myself, okay, what can I say to relate to these people? Because somebody might be going through something, or even if you're having a great day, what can I do to add to your day being that much greater?
So listen, I don't want to just take over, but I want to dig real deep into this because I actually got some stuff I want to say. Slightly controversial, but we're gonna keep it clean. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? But before we get into that,
This nigga's always looking for clickbait.
Listen, there ain't no clickbait, man. Listen, look. In this industry, man, you got to be real humble. You got to keep your mouth closed a lot of the times when it comes to situations, because at the end of the day, you never know how somebody's going to take certain situations and certain criticism.
Sure.
And this is not saying that we're going to go into the lane of me criticize you because you're a great host. I ain't got no, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that,
but just the whole situation of what's going on in the city or whatever the case is, and the hosting scene as far as MCs and hosts, whatever. Before we get into that, man, let's pull the drinks up because we about
My man, I like that. I like that a lot.
We about to get into the nitty gritty of some stuff real quick, man.
Yeah.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
Tequila pineapple.
Tequila pineapple.
All right, bro.
I do a little
I like something light.
something light,
Yeah,
you know, I'm trying to
I got you.
pace myself. Yeah, that's good. I'm actually after the 4th. I'm gonna actually take a fast from the alcohol.
That's
man.
dope, yo. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
July,
I'ma take
and
a
the crazy
fast
part,
from
I
it.
can't do it until after my birthday. My birthday is July 6th, which is, well, it already passed, but you know what I'm saying.
Happy belated, bro.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm literally, you know what I'm saying, on some, like, I was on some fast and shit, you know what I'm saying, but right now on the show, it's Cocktails and Intellect, so we got to do what we got to do.
Sure. One thing I learned about it, though, when you in this nightlife and you drink a lot, boy, it'll dehydrate you quick.
Real quick.
Yep.
Real quick. So
I usually do a
Pineapple.
yeah, that's perfect
Yeah.
right there. But,
to the top.
yeah, you can go to the top. Actually, right there, that's good.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Oh,
Thank
shit. Forgot. Oh, wait. Straws is in there? You want to show you going to drink it out like that? You straight? All right, cool. All right, bet. You want a ceremony too?
Yeah.
All right, that's what it is.
Because you about to let some things fly right now.
Oh,
Maddie-
shit.
Maddie tuned into the live. Maddie, what's up, brother?
Matty Ice, my
Maddie
guy.
Ice. Every time I see Maddie, I say, Maddie Ice. Tell you, that's my guy right there. Maddie, good people, bro. Maddie, good people.
All right, you ain't drinking? You good?
I've been on, fuck. Yeah, fine.
Exactly.
Peer pressure, man. That peer
Nah, I don't
pressure
need no
do it
ice,
to you.
man. I'm
Oh,
Trinidad.
you going straight? Okay.
I'm from fucking. Listen, I Trinidadian. We just drink. I think shit, boy.
Oh,
What's
wow.
wrong with you?
Man, that was a heavy hand right there.
Right, I'm gonna sip that motherfucker real
All right,
slow.
so check this
though.
out. We got a little saying that we do on the Cocktails and Intellect podcast. All right, now so,
Here we go. Here we go.
may whatever you say today be left up to the court of public opinion, and we ain't editing shit.
I like that.
Period.
So you know what I'm saying. So yeah. So toast up, Cocktails and Intellect podcast, baby. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, boom. So I'm gonna let it fly.
All right, bet.
How do you feel, right? I'll let you know how I feel, but I want to know how you feel, whatever, about the hosts in the city today. Now, keep in mind, here's what I mean by that. I'm gonna give you my opinion first, and then after you can piggyback off that and then say how you feel. So,
All right.
I feel as if lately the city's hurting for proper hosts, right? Now, by proper host, it's not only what you can do on the mic, pause, you know what I'm saying, as far as like, you know, getting the crowd engaged and et cetera, but also as well, you know, you got to drive traffic, you know what I'm saying? And when it comes to hosts that can actually drive traffic, meaning bring people in, and also MC as well, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I feel like we only got like 3 at best.
In the city?
3 at best.
Ooh.
Everybody, like
I want to hear that. Who?
Listen, I ain't gonna say no names.
What you mean? You
I ain't
giving
gonna
them
say no-
props? You said 3 at best.
I ain't gonna say no names.
Why?
I'm gonna say like 3 to like 4 at best.
Who's the best host in the city?
The best host.
The best host. Who's your top 5?
Well, the thing is,
Who's your top 5?
He's definitely my Saint is definitely
Nigga,
my top
who's
5.
your top 5?
All right, so top 5 for me. I don't even have a top 5. I don't. I have like a top 3 or whatever the case is. But I'm biased. I'm biased
All right,
because
but Saint's definitely on that list.
he 100%.
All right.
100%. You know
Who's the
what I'm saying?
other one?
So I'm biased.
You see what I'm doing?
I'm biased.
Who's the other one? Who's the other one?
Listen, I'm getting into it, nigga. Goddamn, can I say it?
Fishing for it.
Fuck.
Right? So my number one in the city personally, you know what I'm saying? And it's because I'm biased. I've been working for over, like, going on 20 years now. City, you know what I'm saying? City the host.
For sure.
Or whatever the case is,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah,
But
sure.
I've literally been working with this
Shout
man
out to
since I was
City.
18.
You already know what it is.
Shout out to my guy. That's my
City,
guy.
what
You know
it
what I'm
do,
saying? So, now as far as like regulating the mic, you know what I'm saying? Being able to bring out people when he want to. When he want to. You know what I'm saying? God, I tell you right now, City can definitely sell some tables when he a city that gives a fuck is a
Yeah,
dangerous
because
city.
when he don't give a fuck, that nigga don't give a
Listen,
fuck.
a city that gives a fuck is a dangerous city, dog. Like people be kind of sleep on him, dog. But if
God.
you got the proper event to put him out, I guarantee you're gonna sell a lot of tables, and that man is immaculate on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Same thing would come to Saint. I give Saint the 2 spot.
Okay.
Saint could definitely sell tables. He can definitely bring people out. He definitely has a large following, and he's amazing on the mic too. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
heavy pause, but
you know what I'm saying? So number 3, as far as being an MC and host, I would say the 3 spot.
Nigga, I'm
What?
waiting to push that button. Go ahead.
The
Go ahead.
3 spot.
You trying not to offend somebody. That's what you trying to do.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one. So the 3 spot, just off of just the shit. I don't work with him too much, but just off of what I see, I gotta give it to Dot. I gotta give it to H Dot. H Dot can sell some tables. You know what I'm saying? He's
Waiting to get H Dot on the show, but that man be moving and grooving, man. It's hard to catch that,
Listen,
man.
that's my man's, but my man's Hollywood, man. Stop playing.
It's hard to catch that, man. But I hear you, though. Okay,
You know
all
what
right.
I'm saying? So those are definitely my top 3. I could probably maybe get maybe 1 more in there, maybe 2. So I probably could have a top 5. But I'm gonna keep it at that. I'm gonna keep it at that.
All right, bet. Look, listen. All right, understood. So, with that being said, you're an artist first,
Right.
okay? I know I witnessed. Was it 2 years ago or a year ago? It was either right after COVID. You had a big party.
Unplugged.
Yeah. I didn't get a chance to make it.
For sure.
You know what I mean? But
we skipped him giving his thing, but we're gonna get back to it. We'll get back
What
to it. We skipped him giving his opinion on as far as hosts, by the way, but we're gonna get back to it.
okay.
We'll
All
circle
right.
back. We'll
Yeah,
circle back.
We'll circle back.
Yeah.
But I really wanted to, because what I saw from the video footage, that shit was like, I was like, damn, what the fuck is this? Like, is this Jay-Z or some shit? Like, it was a great turnout.
Yeah.
And
On
you
a
know,
Tuesday night, too.
and look, listen, I'm gonna be honest. I have not heard your music.
Yeah.
All right, hands up.
For sure.
As a rap artist myself, I've an old school rap artist at that. I tend to just like stray away from anything that I would consider new school. But I don't even know if you're new school.
No.
So when
That's understandable.
if you in my car, you hearing Wu-Tang, you hearing Nas, you hearing Outkast. You know what I mean? Like I'm like this new shit for me is like.
Yeah.
But as an artist, I understand and I respected what I saw. You know what I mean? How was that night for you? That night looked crazy.
Man, it was,
you know what I mean?
It was amazing. And that's actually, I think that was my 4th one. My 4th unplugged. Amazing turnout, especially on a Tuesday night. Lava, wall to wall, sold out.
It was crazy.
And if you, for any artists out there that's really trying to put on their own shows, understand it's not easy. As a independent artist, especially me, honestly, even me not even originally being from Orlando.
Okay.
It's you got to lay the foundation, you got to lay the bricks, you got to put in work. So that's just over time of continuously doing it that it just built and it grew organically. So I'm very proud of myself just for staying the course, bro. I seen a lot of people give up. I seen a lot of people feel like, oh, this ain't working for me. Fuck this. When it's like, nah, you just got to keep working a lot.
Consistency.
You just got to stay consistent. Keep swinging it back. You never know when that hit is that major hit. Some people give up before they get that last swing, and that last swing could have been that one.
Yeah.
So for me, I love the growth in what I do. Even when I'm just writing, when I'm recording, I love the growth in the music. If you go back and listen to my old project from 13 up until 2022, you hear the growth in the music. You hear the pain. You hear the happy moments. You hear the controversial side. You hear all that in the music. Music is supposed to evoke emotion. So, and that's the same thing I do when I host. My job is to evoke emotion. I want you to feel what I'm saying, whether I'm rapping it or just talking to you directly.
Okay.
You got to feel what I'm saying. So with the unplugged, I like to make it intimate.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So
it definitely looked intimate.
And I'm talking about I'm hands on with everything too, bro. From the stage lighting, orchestrating the music, and you know I do it with the band. So me and the band rehearse day in, day out. The track list as far as what song from top to bottom, how I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Transitioning. The DJ I have Ayo. He's pretty much my official unplugged DJ. So me and him,
my guy Ayo, shout out to Ayo.
Shout out to Ayo, bro. It's my brother. We hands on with a lot. We come together with a certain part of the show in the segment where we kind of just rock out. We combine that. So it's a lot that goes into it. A lot that goes into it. That's why I try to tell people, man, it's not easy doing this, but if it's something that you love, you got a passion for, you got to keep going with that shit.
When the next one?
Next year. I usually do one every year, but I'm gonna take a break.
Annual.
Yeah, annual. But I'm gonna take a break this year just to put out more music. I don't feel it's right to charge people to come to Unplugged to keep performing the same. Even though I got hella music, I just want to give something new. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you are working on new music right now.
All right, time, bro. I'm finna drop some fire shit too. Like I'm finna drop some shit. Bro.
I would love. I'm gonna go. We're gonna talk. I'm gonna go listen to music. Yeah, definitely.
You're gonna be highly surprised, bro.
And I only say that because I feel like I got one more leg in me. Pause.
You're gonna be highly surprised though, man.
I might have to get on one of them joints with you, B.
I guarantee you. Gonna,
I don't listen. I don't got 16 bar Spitter King on my arm for no reason.
Man,
my
I
nigga.
got everything on the hill on this one, bro. Like
bars.
You know what I mean? I think
let's do it.
I guarantee when you hear it, mark my words now. You gonna hear it. You gonna call me and be like, Saint.
I need to be on one. I need to be on one of these.
I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah. All right.
Telling
you. Bet. All right. Yeah, That's what it is. Let me find out.
Let
me find out Young Cause is going. Let me find out this ain't about to pull me back out the bag, boy. You niggas ain't ready for that
jump
shit,
out there with it.
Fuck out of here.
You gotta jump out there with it, brother.
You know I get hyped when it comes to my music, nigga. Fuck out of here, boy. I've been waiting to spit bars on somebody's shit. Pause. So this is no. I was about to do that. Yeah. Your top hosts or MCs, other than yourself. You can't include yourself.
Now listen. It's
because you got. I know you already feel like I'm the top nigga.
Before you get into this question, now you have to understand something, right? You know what I'm saying? So, JR said something real interesting. Whatever case, he was like, "Okay, cool. You can be the top DJ in your city, but are you traveling? Are you?"
DJ JR said this?
Yeah, DJ JR.
Shout out to DJ JR. That's my guy.
That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? I actually came up under his wing. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my guy. You know
humble
what I'm saying?
Dude, man. Super humble.
Super humble. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to judge all factors.
All right.
Are you moving? You know what I'm saying? Can you bring people out? Whatever the case is. Are your MC skills actually good on the mic? Not just okay. This is my homie, so I'm gonna just. You know what I'm saying? Like nah. You gotta have the overall package. You know what I'm saying?
We going top 5.
Top three
in the city.
Top 3 in the city.
Top 3 in the city.
If you got a 5, you can throw the extra 2 in there if you want to. But
top 3 in the city.
I only said that because you only gave 3, nigga. Fuck out
listen, man. I don't want to step on nobody's toes, man.
I'm gonna say, well, see, one he in my top, but he a DJ, but his MC, his mic skills is crazy.
We can't include that.
We can't.
He's a DJ.
Damn.
Is he a DJ first?
Yes.
Yep, no,
so he can't be included.
Nope.
I'm gonna mention him after though.
All right.
All right. So just MC wise, I'm trying to. All right. So definitely got to say city. Now this is not any particular order. I'm just
okay.
City, vibe that.
But vibe that he retired. That's why in
Adam. It don't matter.
That's why in
it
Adam.
Don't matter. Still. It don't matter. Drop that shit again. Drop the bomb too. It don't matter.
Shout out to Vibe that. Real talk.
I'm telling you, bro. It don't matter. Vibe, bro.
Okay.
You got to give him his flowers for what he brought to the city, whether he retired or not.
Keep in mind,
he brought something.
I seen him from the beginning.
Yeah,
like literally at the beginning. I was only DJing maybe like 2-3 years before he even started, so I saw him at his prime.
I got to say Vibe. So City Vibe, third. I gotta say Dot. I ain't gonna hold you. It got to be Dot. H Dot, bro. I mean, like, I'm gonna say this, bro. People gonna feel how they feel. People can say what they want about Dot as far as people, if people say people Hollywood or whatever. When the footwork, bro.
He put in work.
The work that Dot put in, dog. Listen, you cannot deny that shit. I'm talking about the man just constantly moving. I'm talking about, the man, just from me. When I see Doc posting just from his gram, dog, the man inspired me just from his social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what he's doing, I'm like, if you're going to do it, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's literally paving a way for not only just the city, like artists, but the city of Orlando as a whole, just from the people he tap in with, because it draws them to the city. Yeah. It makes them be like, damn, okay, you in Orlando? Let me come to Orlando, see what's going on out there. You know what I'm saying? And it helps out a lot. And it helps artists, but artists have to be in the position to be ready too.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna get handed to you. If Doc open that door for artists, you got to be ready. So that means you need to be on point and do your due diligence and getting to where he at to make sure you getting seen.
I feel the same
He ain't
way.
finna hold your hand like, oh, I got this over here and I'm gonna pull you. No, hey, this what I'm doing on this day at this location. You better show up.
I feel the same way.
That's why I feel like a lot of artists lack too. They not serious, like they not taking advantage of opportunities. That's like me praying to God for a blessing, but God giving me all the signs of the blessing, but I'm not catching them. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I'm unemployed and I'm like, God, I need a job. Please bless me with a job, but I'm not filling out applications.
Yeah.
I'm not on Indeed. I'm not going into these places. I'm not going in person filling out application. I'm not on ZipRecruiter, whatever apps are. You know what I mean?
Faith without work is there.
Exactly. I'm not looking at the billboard that just passed by said now hiring, and I don't want to do it because it's a job that I feel like, oh, I don't want to do that. You need money, right?
Yeah.
That's how I look at opportunity.
I get that. I get that.
Some people.
I get that 110%. Now, I feel the same way. Before we take this commercial break, I feel the same way about someone that has not been mentioned yet, but I have to because when you talk about inspiration, Young Scholar to me, you know, even though he was a radio personality, but Young Scholar to me is doing his fucking thing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
I hate that I put.
No, it's okay. But I'm gonna drop a bomb for Young Scholar.
So listen,
my mind.
You know what I mean?
So listen, Young Scholar, that's my guy. I have no issues. There's no shade towards Young Scholar, whatever the case is. But you know, I wouldn't put him in that top.
In the host category.
No. He is a host.
Okay.
He is. But you know, I wouldn't put him in that category as far as top 5 because he really did for self, not for anybody else. You see what I'm saying? You got to understand. You got to understand people like, you know what I'm saying? It's a difference. Now, there's nothing wrong with looking out for self, whatever the case is. So it's nothing to shade his career. It's no shade at all, whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? I'm inspired by Scholar. You know what I'm saying? I guess
what you're saying is that, like, you know, he wasn't in the club scene like how the other ones was. It's more.
Not even just that, but he didn't really have all of the other elements as well. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's an issue when it comes to like as far as the standard. You know what I'm saying? Because Scholar wasn't really going to sell no tables. Like
and then
that.
as far as he's saying top, you have to have all these qualities.
You have to have all these qualities.
Well, shit.
Don't get me wrong. Amazing.
No, for sure. I agree.
Amazing.
But look, listen. We're going to take a quick commercial break, man. We'll be right back. You know what I mean? Got to pay the bills. You already know what time it is. Holla.
Orlando, what's going on? It's your boy Young Cause, the man that they let the hate but to shake his hand anyway. Listen, I want you guys to know that on 536 West Church Street, Nightshade Lounge is your venue to go to for your special events, parties, 6 days a week. Go check them out. The hottest DJs in Orlando. Amazing atmosphere. You already know what time it is, man. Cocktails and Intellect Podcast. Nightshade Lounge, official sponsors of Cocktails and Intellect Podcast. The night belongs to you.
All right, y'all, we back, yo. We back like hook crack. You already know what it is, man. But, yeah, right back into it. So, yeah. I feel what y'all saying about Young Scholar. You know what I mean? I guess technically, mind you, not taking away from anything that he's done.
Nothing at all.
But
nothing at all.
I feel what you're saying.
Amazing.
I feel what y'all saying.
Like I'm saying, you got to have the quality. So as far as that, I feel exactly where you're coming from.
Yeah. Okay.
You know
all right.
Definitely not taking away from his craft.
But still, shout out to Young Scholar. You already know what time it is.
Amazing success. Amazing career.
But so a little bit more about you, right? I heard you say you're not from Orlando. Where you from?
Daytona Beach.
Oh, okay.
Right up the street, right up the road.
Oh, so you know about 509?
Oh yeah. 509, Razzles.
Anytime I go to Daytona, I just gotta hit that bitch up. I don't know why.
Man.
That's what it is. Yeah. Okay. What's up?
So now, we still on it? We still on?
Still on what?
Oh no, because he said he wanted to add somebody else in at the end. I wanted to see who he was talking about.
Oh, now I was gonna say who you got to look out for, who really coming up on the MC tip, Super Mario.
Okay.
I fuck with Mario.
Okay.
Yo,
I work with Mario a lot.
Mario a lot, bro. Mario keep working at it. Mario gonna be something. He gonna be a wrecking out here, bro. Like he gonna be somebody you gotta watch and look out for.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely creeping. Like he creeping and he getting better and better every time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He see me, I call him the GOAT. He see me, call me the GOAT. But I feel it's important to uplift other individuals like us.
But see, I never understood that. I never understood.
Like I call DK. If you ask DK, be like, what Saint call you? every time I see DK, I call him DK the Great. You know what I mean? Because that's who he is to me. Like, it's certain individuals, man, that I see the greatness in them. So I don't care what everybody else call you. What I'm a, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pour it into you because I wish I had. Well, not saying I wish I had. It's people who poured into me. So I just believe in giving that energy back, man, and just, you know what I'm saying, uplifting our people. To be honest with you, I ain't in competition with nobody. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really give a fuck about what nobody else got going on. I worry about myself, and I know what I bring to the table. I know what I'm capable of doing,
right?
And I know I'm good at what I do,
right?
I'm in competition with me. I'm not in competition with nobody else. I'm in competition with me. But I'm also at a point in my life where I also love seeing other people do great. I love seeing people doing their shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because, brother, the shit I done experienced in life and what I come from, my background, and things I still go through to this day, man, it could be a whole 360. That shit can change in a heartbeat. So it's like, I don't know, but I just love to spread good energy and good vibes. That's just me.
Yeah, definitely, man. Hey, man, big shout out to Mario, man. That man, listen, I work with Super Mario a couple times, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and amazing. The first time I worked with him, I'm like, damn, this.
Bro.
I'm like, bro, good, what, bro?
Mario got it, bro. He say some wild shit on that mic.
Yeah.
but that's what makes Mario unique. That's what's gonna separate him from every other MC, including myself. Like, he'll say shit that I won't say. I ain't gonna hold you. Some of the things he say, I'll be like, damn, that nigga said some. But it works for him with how he says it, the energy he's giving behind it, and how he's delivering it. All that goes into MCing. All that plays a part. How you say things, when to say it, the energy you put behind what you say. Are you believable? As an MC, you got to be believable. People got to believe what you're saying. If I tell 10 people to jump on one leg, if I said, hey, y'all, just jump on one leg. But if I'm putting energy behind that shit, you with your motherfucking dog, but you got to jump on one leg. You know what I'm saying? However you say it, they might just do the shit behind the energy that you putting behind what you saying.
Yeah. People don't understand that, dog. Like, I be trying to tell people, I like certain DJs, you know what I'm saying, who are good, who are pretty good DJs, you know what I'm saying, when the crowd is moving the way they want them to move. But when the crowd ain't moving the way they want them to move, they get discouraged. I be like, bruh.
Exactly. Yep.
You don't understand. You can play whatever the fuck you want. You can say whatever the fuck you want. It's how you deliver it.
Yep.
And I keep trying to teach people that, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I keep trying to teach people. I'm like, listen, bro. If you ever been to a primetime event, when I'm DJing, I'm telling you right now, I will play some shit from like Boss Mandilo and switch that shit up, bro, and play the widest music, Backstreet Boys, goddamn Britney Spears, whatever, and people will go crazy over that shit because it's not about what you play, it's not about what you say, it's about how you deliver that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have all the power in your hand. You just got to learn how to harness that shit.
Yep.
For real,
But we ain't talking about DJing, nigga. Fuck that shit.
No, I'm talking about both. I'm talking about both sides.
But all right, so the people want to know. I'm sure they do. All right, and mind you, if it's too personal, it's fine. I mean, it is what it is. But you know, what is Saint like? I'm gonna be 100. Is Saint a single man out in these streets?
Yeah.
The people want to know.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And the reason why I asked that is because, look, we've all been in the industry. We all doing our thing. You know what I mean? What is the relationship game like when it comes down to being who you are in these fucking Orlando streets? Because this shit is tough out in these streets. In Orlando, at least, and everywhere. As a matter of fact, it's real tough.
It depends. Me personally, depends on your preference and what you into, what you're looking for. Me personally, it ain't as hard as people make it seem, bro.
Okay.
It's really not. It's all about.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm not single. So, but
I'm saying, like, it's all about really what you want out of it. You know what I mean? What type of woman are you looking for? Are you looking for somebody who's out all the time? Or are you looking for somebody who's low key in the house, like to chill? Like, it just depends on what you're attracted to, what catches your eye. You know, a lot of times us as men, we go for what we want, not what we need. So that plays a part.
Yeah.
Are you going for what you want, or are you going for what you need? Okay. What you want may not be what's best for you.
Oh, true indeed.
So that's where you kind of got to differentiate what it. You know, that's up to the man. It's up to you.
Usually, what you want.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
34.
34. Okay, because you speak with an old soul. I'm about to be. I'm old. Goddamn it.
Everybody I grew up around was pretty much. I grew up around a lot of people that was older than me.
Yeah.
You know
Same
what I'm
here.
saying?
Same here.
I felt
Same
like
here.
even as a jit, like growing up in the hood or whatever, I couldn't learn nothing from a nigga my age. Like a nigga my age couldn't tell me nothing but his business. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
I just always learned from older people.
Yo,
like,
repeat that. Repeat that.
a nigga my age can't tell me nothing but his business. So like I just always I was always around my older brother too. Like my older brother about 3 years, 3.5, 3 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
I was with him. I was stuck to him like glue. And I just was always observing. I watched him. I watched my older homeboys. My homeboys who were my age, we watched their older brothers. So it's like, and I was around my mom a lot. Like I used to always be around my mom. She around my uncles, my aunties. When my cousins was outside playing, sometimes certain situations, I'd be in there listening to them. Just ear hustling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Listen to what's going on, what they talk about, how they grew up. And, you know, I always was kind of ahead of my time in certain things. So
Got you. All right. Yeah, so y'all heard it. Y'all heard it first. Man said he's single.
yeah.
Are you actively looking or you just chilling?
I'm chilling. I feel like what God got for me is for me. I mean, do I want to be single for a long time? Not at all.
Right.
But you know, it's going. How can I say this? It's going to take a certain type of woman to really
handle what you got going on.
Handle what I got going on, but not just what I got going on as far as nightlife. It's not even just that. It's understanding who I am as a man.
Yeah.
My background, you know what I'm saying? How I grew up, how I was raised. A lot of these things go into it. There's a lot of factors that go into when you dealing with somebody, especially if you want to deal with them on a certain level to where y'all thinking and talking about marriage. A lot of that goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's just a lot that kind of come with it. But like I said, what God got for me is for me. So
You got a celebrity crush?
I do.
I gotta hear this shit.
Damn, and it's crazy. I just seen her on TV the other day. I'm trying to remember who it is, man.
You see, a lot of people don't understand.
No.
Like, in the industry that we in, having a celebrity crush, it's very possible that you could possibly get with this.
We spoke about that one time.
Yeah, it's very possible.
Yeah.
Who's her name?
We spoke about that with City. With City, yeah.
City. Yeah. You're gonna have to come. I'm gonna tell you. We're gonna have to circle back.
Yeah,
to
it's
that.
cool. It's cool. It's
Trying to
cool.
remember her
And no,
name.
I feel you on that because I feel like I have a celebrity. I know I have a celebrity crush.
Yeah.
But I don't know why her name is
Right,
not
exactly.
spelling
Not
out.
spelling. Yeah, I just have
probably
if
because I
see
just
it, I'm
threw it
like,
at you.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, bet. You gotta, because I don't want to say a celebrity crush, but you know, in the industry that we're in, you know what I mean, out here in Orlando, we follow certain set of people or whatever. Do you have any crushes out here in the city?
Locally?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, man. He ain't and even if he did, he
He ain't
finna
nigga.
blast himself out.
Everybody gonna be like,
Yeah,
oh,
look
I'm
at me
gonna
crazy.
Yeah, why?
But
why,
nah,
why?
it's
Ain't finna get these chicks no
but, I
clout,
mean,
man.
it's people. It's you know, it's I respect and I admire people for what they do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know,
And mind you, a crush don't even have to be on some sexual shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, real talk. It don't. I have people on Instagram that I follow that's in this city right now, and I crush on them because they inspire me.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for real. But yeah. Anywho's, whenever you remember that celebrity crush on that higher level, put it out there. But
I got you.
I wanted to talk about this right now as an artist, right? And we all into the music. But look, listen, it's still going on till this day. Tell me your thoughts on this Kendrick Lamar. And
Hold on,
Drake.
wait. I got a good way to lead into that, right? I got a
Go
good
ahead,
way to lead into that,
go
'cause
ahead.
he said something earlier. He said him as an artist or whatever the case is, you have to show growth. You know what I'm saying? Like with his music from back then up until now, you can hear a lot of the growth, right? So getting into the topic you about to talk about, that reminded me of something that a lot of people say about Drake. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Drake is a phenomenal artist.
Yeah.
There's a camera?
Yeah, so
So going back into the question, right? So we're gonna start that back over. Now you mentioned something earlier with your music, you know what I'm saying? How you say like how your music from way back when up until now, you actually hear the growth in your music.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So now this is no shade to Drake at all.
Right,
I think Drake is a phenomenal artist. I would love to meet him. You know what I'm saying? Definitely one of the best artists of all time. And on top of that too, as far as longevity, you know motherfuckers been rocking with Drake since like what, 08?
Yeah. Wait.
That's a long
October's very own.
That's a long time, dog, for somebody to be rocking with somebody. So, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, though, is I must tell you is that, like, I feel like he went backwards in his career.
He did.
I feel like he was the artist we wanted him to be when he first came out. And then now it's just like you're going backwards because you're trying to keep up with all these young people. And I understand what his tactic was. And it was a genius tactic because that's what keeps him relevant or has kept him relevant for so fucking long.
Drake is a colonizer.
But there's no growth. But there's no growth.
That man wild as fuck. Yeah.
But there's no growth in his music. You think what I'm saying? So now it's like this whole situation getting into what you were saying earlier with the whole Kendrick Lamar situation. Like how do you feel, you know what I'm saying, about this whole beef situation going on with him and Kendrick Lamar and people saying like, yo, Drake, you haven't grown. You don't own shit for your masters. You don't own none of your music. You don't, you know what I'm saying? Like how do you feel about that whole situation with the Kendrick Lamar, Drake in general?
Fuck that. Who won?
I mean, Kendrick got it.
Yeah, man, you gotta give it a dot.
I'm gonna be. I hate to say this, but I gotta be blunt and say it, bro. I personally don't give a fuck. That shit ain't doing nothing for me personally. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
It ain't got nothing. It's not. I ain't in it. It ain't my business. It ain't putting no money in my pocket. Them boys is eating right now. You know what I mean? Like you gotta look at, like you said, strategic, bro. Them boys is both of them. They eating off this shit.
Both of them ate, yeah.
They streaming. Both of they streaming going crazy. Because when they actually was like at each other's neck, like the minute Kendrick dropped, everybody gonna listen. As soon as Drake dropped, everybody gonna listen.
Yeah.
Kendrick dropped, respond like
I feel like it was strategic as well.
Yeah, it was strategic.
Yeah.
And you never know, bro. We could be looking at us as the outside looking in and consumers and social media. We see things and we kind of just run with it and we kind of like make it. We love to form our own opinion and place our opinion where it may not be needed, but we never know behind closed doors. These niggas could be texting each other like, boy, you see these numbers looking crazy? Like,
yeah.
You never know. Now, are they I doubt that's probably what's going on because I think Kendrick really at that boy's neck.
Oh, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but with certain situations, I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I mean? Like,
all right, well, the reason why I asked that
boy.
is because at one point in time, for a long time, the greatest battle in hip-hop, beef in hip-hop, was Jay and was Jay and Nas.
Yeah, Jay and Nas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because Biggie and Tupac shit was really short-lived because they both got killed. Though.
Biggie,
you're right.
but if you go back to even with that shit, man, people got to realize, and I'm a 90s baby. I'm right in 90. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the Biggie and Pac shit wasn't started by them.
Right, exactly.
That shit was started with the executives.
Right. Yep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? About a female, which most
wars and beefs
are about that.
About a bitch.
Yeah, it stems from that. Now, other things could play a part, but most of it stems from a woman. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that shit was. And then that East Coast, West Coast, like even if you go back and look at Pac interview, he even said it. He was like, don't blame me and Biggie when the East Coast, West Coast shit blow up because we didn't start this. Y'all started this shit. Or the media took it and blew it up bigger than what it really
had
was.
social media back then.
Man,
my
what?
God.
What the
Bro.
fuck? But no, I feel you. But so, all right. I think that the Kendrick Lamar Drake beef, to me, is one of the biggest since Jay-Z and Nas.
No, for sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
I personally think Nas eat the Jay-Z. And I'm from Brooklyn. I love Jay-Z, but I think Nas eat the shit out of him.
Oh, no, he did.
You know what I mean? Now, everybody's saying Kendrick won. I mean, we all know Kendrick won. I mean, you been to Drake's funeral? I've been to his funeral 3 times already. But listen, my whole thing is this. As an artist, I'm asking, to you, what is it lyrically that Drake didn't do that Kendrick did? Lyrically.
I don't think it's nothing lyrically that Drake didn't do. I think you got to look at it, bro.
Because he had some bars.
No, he did. He did. Can't take it from him. Remember how the Drake and Meek shit played out?
Right.
Them tables turned.
You
got to remember now. Remember when Drake and Meek was going
the
at
shit
it.
out of Meek Mill.
Yeah.
Drake ate Meek ass up with the back-to-back shit. So that's all Kendrick did. He just threw it back at him.
Oh.
They not like us.
Ooh.
You see,
He just threw it right back at him. And Drake really
That's
big. You look at it, bro.
That's a dope ass
No,
perspective.
for real. And Drake, I'm gonna be honest with you. What Drake lost a lot of people respect. You bitched up because when Kendrick did that, you kind of fell back into the shadows. But when you was whipping Meek ass, it was you know what I'm saying. You was on you back to back. You was on your shit. Cocky as hell.
Yeah.
Even to the point when y'all got back cool, you almost did it on some like, oh yeah, I sunned this little nigga.
yeah.
Oh. That's
See what I'm saying?
See, I ain't think people saw what I saw. You right.
I peeped that shit, bro. I peeped it.
Yeah.
That nigga Kendrick, because really the finishing move was Kendrick really just hit that nigga with a song. Like
That's all it was.
He just
hit him with a bop.
Song.
He hit him with a bop. That's all it is.
And which song is that? Which song is that? What song?
Not like us.
I'm
Or whatever.
sure.
So now like you got to think about this too.
Meet
like,
the Grams was sick.
you got to understand something. Like Family Matters, as far as the beef records, Family Matters, what Drake put out, to me personally, was the best out of the beef songs.
For him, on his side.
Yeah, because Drake dropped the Family Matters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
But Meet the Grams ate that shit alive.
Hell no, I don't agree.
How you figure you talking to my son? My mom's are like, yo, that boy Kendrick is something ridiculous.
I don't agree. I agree. Kendrick won by a fucking landslide, but I do not believe Meet the Grams was a better track than Family Matters.
Right.
I don't. I'd like, and on top, I'm not the only person that feels that way. Family Matters was the better diss track.
Yeah.
Kendrick had the better song.
Okay. As a rap artist myself, all right, and this is crazy. I'm about to say this because I mean Kendrick is by far one of my favorite MCs, but I lyrically don't think that Kendrick. I don't think his shit was like lyrically up to par from what I was expecting. I understand he had to focus on dissing this nigga, but lyrically, I thought it was mediocre.
What, Meet the Grams?
Hold on,
Not Like
no.
Us?
All of them.
I agree.
Hold on.
I agree.
All of those.
I agree.
All of his joints.
I agree.
From the Kendrick I know from Section 80 and the Kendrick I know from Good Kid, Mad Shit.
You gotta also understand too. Sometimes when it comes to rap battle, or sometimes when it comes to you dissing the nigga, it's not about how lyrical you can be.
It's about
what the facts.
Yeah. Well, nowadays, because back in the day, you could
but
that's
real.
This nigga just saying some
real
bullshit
battle
that
rap,
don't even
though.
exist.
That's real battle rap. This ain't battle rap,
and that's what Drake wasn't ready for.
Yeah,
but I
that's
also
real
want to
battle
say
rap.
this: I don't understand, and the only reason I'm even saying this is because of the fact that while I feel like Kendrick's bars were mediocre to me as an MC, he killed Drake automatically because what people fail to realize is that Drake don't write his own shit. I am so tired.
That's what you've been saying for a long time.
Nah, yeah.
I am so tired.
It's been proven.
I am so tired.
That's been proven.
Of
It's
MCs
been proven.
or
Drake
rappers
it's been proven.
Oh, actually,
several
out here not writing their own shit. And
if I ain't gonna hold you.
There are dozens of songs. What's crazy? You know what's funny?
He bites a lot of niggas' styles.
Oh man, let's not get into the Soulja Boy shit.
Wait.
No, not even just
no.
that. Not even just that. Though he bite a lot of niggas' style.
Bro, I agree. I agree with that 100%. But I saw a reel the other day, and it really opened my eyes to how this nigga Drake bit like several.
Yeah.
And they went back. They went back and forth
between of Soulja Boy tracks. I'm like,
but not even.
And it's so crazy because like when you hear Soulja Boy shit, it's so trash. But then when Drake do it, it's like
exactly. That's what he
and
mastered.
It's the same bars.
That's what he mastered.
It's the
he
same
mastered
bars.
what we said earlier in our interview. Delivery. He mastered the art of delivery. Because if you go back and listen to old Big Sean, listen to old Big Sean. Drake bit a lot of Sean shit, a lot of it. He just knew how to deliver it a way to where you wouldn't think twice about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then witty, like he's smart as fuck. Drake is smart as hell. He know what he doing and how to do it. He's very strategic. He just knows how to deliver it to a way where you won't second guess him. And look where he at in the game at this point. Who gonna second guess him? You know what I mean? Well, now niggas is
Jay-Z did the same shit too, by the way.
Yeah,
Jay-Z, for
Jay-Z
sure. But not whole songs, nigga. Shit,
no.
not bar for bar. But look, listen. All right, before we wrap this up, right? I do have to know this though. Your top 5 MCs.
Top 5, no order.
No, well, fine, no order, whatever.
Wayne, Jay,
Gotta give it to Wayne.
Wayne, Jay, Ice Cube, Scarface. That last one, I'm gonna say Cole.
I was unexpected. I was unexpected.
I was not expecting that.
That was unexpected because I have a question for you. You were born and raised in the South, right?
Yeah, I'm a Southern.
He only named what, one Southern artist?
Yeah, Scarface.
And Wayne. No,
and Wayne.
Yeah, two.
Oh, two. Okay, yeah.
Relax,
he named two. That's crazy.
Relax, nigga.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm confused. I'm thoroughly confused.
But I'm gonna say this though, and I'm gonna just because it's all right. So that's my top 5. But just because certain people I didn't say in my top 5, they have been tremendous and have been monumental in my influence.
What?
So Trick Daddy, bro. Trick was the Jay-Z of the South.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Big facts.
Granddaddy South. Outkast.
Shout out to my guy, Granddaddy South.
Outkast. Hey, listen, I say this every time, nigga. Outkast went diamond when they counted the South out, nigga.
Listen,
I know
that,
man. Dungeon Family, Goody Mob, all that shit, bro.
I understand that. But well, hold on. But you mentioned one name, and for the life of me, hey, look, I fuck with him. I love him. Love his movies too. Ice Cube,
Cube, bro. Cube, man. What
Really?
you mean?
You gotta really listen to Cube.
Bro, you gotta listen to Cube.
I listen to Cube.
No,
I grew up on Cube.
You gotta really go back. And
I think maybe I'm biased because when he did Common, I'm like Common 8. Like fuck that. I'm Common Sense.
I heard Payback's a motherfucking nigga. That's why I'm tired of getting treated like a goddamn stepchild. Fuck a punk because I ain't him. You gotta roll with the 9 double limb. Like it's the way he. Bro, the man paint pictures with his lyrics.
Yeah,
like, you can really, as he rapping, you see that shit going on.
Today was a good day. Like,
And,
for real, like,
right.
I would listen to that shit and just, like, whatever mood I was in, it's like I'm listening to his words and he painted that picture like, yo, man, everything's cool.
And at the time where, in that era, where they was really living that shit, and he's seeing it when he walk out his front door, it's right there. Yeah. And like I said, going back to delivery, the way you say certain things and how you deliver it, people can see it and they can feel it. Mm-hmm. Cube had that, like, Cube just had that energy, and he knew how to make you understand where he was from, even if you weren't living.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That's his art.
Right, no, facts.
That's art.
Like if in that era, if you never been to LA and you heard Cube and you listen to Cube, he basically painted the picture of what LA is gonna be like when you step foot on that motherfucker.
No, for sure.
Yeah. And I love the fact that he said Cole is in his top 5 too, because Cole is definitely my number 1 MC. And the biggest reason why I relate to him. Yeah. I feel like me and Cole live the same life, dog. Like nigga from the streets, involved but didn't really want to be. Just wanted to get out, went to college, tried to do your thing, you know what I'm saying, but still kind of like, you know what I'm saying, getting pulled back a little bit, you know what I'm saying, but still trying to just, you always had the right mindset, you know what I'm saying, of trying to get out, but still being in the middle of all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like I relate to Cole the most.
And
so
Cole
I like the fact
talk that shit.
Talk that shit.
Cole will talk that shit to you from time to time.
Oh, yeah,
Cole will
sure.
give you them ones.
I'm glad he stepped out of that motherfucking that rap beef.
I felt
I'm glad he did that.
He had to when that BBL Drizzy dropped.
I feel like
he had no choice. He had to step out of that shit.
I feel like he would have kept up though. I feel like he would have kept up. I felt like I'm upset because
Schoolboy told him to step out. He did gracefully. I respect that. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That boy snap.
Because you got
people be sleeping on Schoolboy.
Super
Q snap, nigga.
I fuck with Q.
I'm talking about dog. Schoolboy. I ain't gonna hold you. Schoolboy definitely hold his weight with Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
Like he top neck and neck with him.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I feel like Cole would too.
No. I think Cole would too.
I feel like I don't feel like Cole.
So I'm saying as far as TDE, because I feel like Kendrick is always looked at as top of TDE, but I feel like a lot of people be sleeping on Schoolboy Q. Like
crazy.
Schoolboy, that boy nasty with it. Pause.
Absol, like niggas be sleeping on Absol. Yo, like,
J-Rock, the whole camp.
The whole camp is sick.
And really,
is this crazy? Kendrick, he just happened to be that guy that ended up on the top of the joint.
But J-Rock really kicked it off for all of them, though.
Yeah, for sure.
J-Rock kicked it off for all of them. He was the first TD artist that I knew about. He was the first one that really like jumped out there in the forefront. Yeah, he was the first one.
Yeah, man. So
how much time we got?
Well, we're about to wrap it up right now, but I wanted to ask real quick before we do. All right, so next project is coming when?
I'm looking definitely 2025. It could be before then though. It could definitely be
okay. Well, you're obviously gonna be working on it way before that. Yeah.
It can definitely be something dropping in 2024 for sure. I got some shit in the stash.
Okay.
But for sure, 2025 project.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. I'd love to be a part of that. No lie.
Gotcha.
I would.
All right.
Also, you got any events coming up?
Hey, you already know which one.
late July.
Well, you know,
August,
every Thursday, you know, we at Cocktails and Karaoke at Umber every Thursday. Sunday, you can catch us at Eden. Something about Sundays. No Rap on Sundays, Room 22, and Parlay.
Okay.
Every Sunday.
Oh, all right. Wait.
Of course, we have the
that's what it is.
Yellow Lemon Pool Party. Getting ready to drop lemon water. You know what I'm saying?
Lemon water, July 20th.
Okay,
I got my guy hosting.
I'm about to say we recording this right now. I just want to make sure we enjoy.
July 20th, man, it's going down.
And we'll post everything on.
Yeah, we put it all up there. We'll put it all up there.
Yeah, man. Lemon water, July 20th. Got my guy Saint hosting. I got my dog DJ Ayo, DJ
Hey,
with
yo.
me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
So, yeah.
all right, bet.
Yeah, definitely
So,
gonna be a movie for sure.
we gonna have the ladies out there. The ladies gonna be out there.
Yo, 100%.
Now, hold on. Before we
Liz
end
gonna
this
be out
thing,
there. Jay gonna be out there.
before we end this thing, can we do the top 5 DJs in Orlando?
Oh,
Ooh.
let's do it.
Before we end it, we got to do the DJs.
Gotta
in
hit this one.
Orlando.
I gotta hit this one.
I'm out of this.
It-
I am
now listen.
out of this one.
Now listen.
gotta do it.
Listen. Before you do this,
Now, hold on, because I'm live right now, so I want to, if any DJs in Orlando, if I don't call your name, trust me, it's nothing personal. You are amazing at what you do. You great. I love all my fellow DJ brothers, but this is just my opinion, nothing personal, just an opinion. If you're not in my top 5, I'm sure you're in somebody's.
keep it 100. Let's
Just
do
my opinion. You want to go first?
Now you go.
All right. No specific order. Tony Go Hard, DJ Ayo, DJ JR, DJ Exclusive.
City.
Yeah,
Okay.
Exclusive City. My last, I'm going.
Wait, hold on. That was 5 right there, wasn't it?
No, it's
Nah, it's
4.
four.
Oh,
It's
it's
four.
4.
That's
Damn,
4.
I can't count for them.
My last, I'm going. Consistency.
Oh, consistency. That's my guy. That's
And like I said, that's not any specific order. That's just my 5.
Go ahead, bro.
it's on me next.
I'm out of this because
All right.
I also feel like it has something to do with where you go when you go out to party. I don't go certain places to go out to party, so you know what I mean. Like my list will be on some other shit. Go ahead.
All right. So flip the live with it. Flip the live this way. Flip the live this way. Just in case, you know what I'm saying. So check this out. All right, now, top 5 DJs in the city. You ready? DJ Cnel, DJ Cnel at primetime, party with DJ Cnel, DJ Cnel live, and motherfucking DJ Cnel. Goddamn it, drop
Dylan.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen,
And listen,
on that
listen.
note-
Hold on. Chill. And listen, this is no shade. All of y'all, my brothers, I fuck with y'all. But see me when you gotta see me. You feel me? But see me when you gotta see me, my
Somebody
nigga.
wants smoke. We gotta have a DJ battle? What's going on?
These are my niggas. I love them all. I love them all. See me when you see me, nigga.
This nigga's a wild boy. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, man, Cocktails and Intellect podcast, man. We are back, season 4. Look, my brother Saint, thank you so much for sitting down with us, man.
I appreciate y'all having me,
I
brother.
really wish it could be longer, but you know we got a time constraint or what have you.
Me, man, for sure.
Listen, man.
Blessings.
All love.
Blessings,
You
man,
already
for
know
sure.
what time it is, man. Please, again, tell people where they can find you at.
You can find me on the gram, man. You trying to get in contact with me, just hit me on the gram at Sn4 Ep2-Sxint 386. New project dropping 2025. If it's not a project, it'll definitely be singles, visuals, all that. Shout out to Ayo. Shout out to Tony Go Hard, my brother. Shout out Block Spinner, JR Andrews. Get lit with Rick, you know what I'm saying?
My guy Rick.
Yeah, man. Rick, what up, brother? Shout out to everybody doing their thing. Once again, my DJ brothers, keep doing what you're doing. My MCs, keep doing what you're doing. Everybody in the city as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Let's rock out.
Yeah, you already
Yes,
know what
sir.
time it is, man. It's your boy YoungC.a.u.s.e, man. They love to hate, but they shake his hand any motherfucking way.
You know what it is, DJ Cnel. When they ask you what time, tell them it's prime time, baby. Cocktails and Intellect Podcast. We out.
Yes, sir.
Peace.